In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play the song Monday Morning Faith by SEU Worship. And so we're in the key of E here. We're going to play capo on the 2nd fret, and we're going to play chords in the key of D. So when we do that, when we put the capo on the 2nd fret and we play chords in the key of D, that turns the guitar into the key of E. So if you want to play along with their song, you can definitely just do this. If you're figuring out maybe what key sounds good for you to sing in, you can use exactly these same chords and just play around with the capo. Bringing the capo up a little bit, taking it completely off. So you can use just these same chords to experiment with your singing range. So the chords that we need for the song, we need the D chord. We need the A chord. We need the B minor chord. We need the G chord. And then we need an E minor. And when I'm playing in the key of D, I usually just, when I do that E minor, I'm usually keeping that high E string open, so I'm not putting my pinky finger on it. So E minor. And then we can throw in a D over F sharp on the chorus if we want to. I'll give you an option. I'll show you that once we get to the chorus. But that D sharp, D over F sharp, you can do that or that. And again, on this one, I'm usually keeping my high E string open. So those are the chords that we need for this song. There's a lot of stuff going on in this song. There's 4 verses, 2 choruses, 3 bridges. So I've got the chord charts for this on my Patreon page. So if you want to print the chord charts out, if you want to download them, I'm going to show you just some strum patterns. You can put arrows up, down, up, down, up. Just make some notes on it. So if you do want the chord chart, I have it on my Patreon page, which I'll link in the description down below. So we're just going to start off on verse 1. I'm going to go through just some light strumming. I'm going to give you a couple of different strumming patterns, and then I'll also show you how to finger pick the song, maybe that first verse, that second verse, in the pre-chorus as well. So everything will be up on the screen. You can follow along with me. Verse 1 will sound something like this. I want to meet with you more than Sundays. I want to know more than just my mother's faith, 'cause that's not enough to get through the rough. Oh, I need a Monday morning faith. I want to hear you in more than just one way. Show your voice in all of the mundane things. You're in the in-between. You're in my everything. And then that'll go into the pre-chorus. So I kind of went through verse 2 there just to show you that transition. But really what I'm doing, we're keeping the first verse, the second verse, and the pre-chorus. And then even the first chorus kind of low, like we're not doing anything crazy. So I would just do some kind of rhythmic down strums like I was doing. The song is in 6/8 timing, so you don't need to know what that means. Just know that like when I'm counting this out, we're going to be counting down strums in 6. So like for this first verse, I want to meet with you more than Sundays. So let me count the down strums for you, and you could write these down if you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wanna hear you more than one way. Show your voice in all of the mundane things. You're in the in-between. Yeah, you're in my everything, and that's all I really need, my soul. So that'll go into the chorus there. So just, you know, I'm doing 12 down strums basically on each chord and just adding a little up strum as we transition to the next chord. So, and then for that pre-chorus, all you're really doing is just, that's all I really need. You can just do one down strum, or, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my soul sings in the morning. So for this chorus, I love the King, and he loves me, and all that I'm compelled to bring is my everyday offering. And oh, let my worship be. So that'll go right into verse 3. So if we're counting these down strums here for the chorus, my soul sings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's where, after that first chorus, that's probably where I would get into a little bit of a different strum and open it up a little bit more with some rhythm. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just kind of play through, I'll play through the whole song up to this point. And the intro, just so you know, the intro is just the same chord progression and same strumming as verse 1 and verse 2. So maybe I'll start off on verse 2, we'll hit the pre-chorus, sing through the chorus 1, and then I'll open it up to a little bit of a different strum on verse 3, and then we'll break that down. So verse 2. I wanna hear you more than just one way. Show your voice in all of the mundane things. You're in the in-between. You're in my everything, and that's all I really need. My soul sings in the morning. I love the King, and he loves me, and all that I'm compelled to bring is my everyday offering. And my worship be more than just singing. So this is where we'll get into a little bit different of a strum pattern. So what I would do is just do something like this. So down, up, 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 down, up. And you can do that strum pattern for the entire song, even just like the rest of the song. You can do it for the verse 1, verse 2. So I'll just play through that chord progression for the verse and maybe hum through it for verse 3. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. When did music become a religious thing? Keep up with the heavens, where the angels sing 24/7 praise. That's all I really need. My soul sings in the morning. I love the King, and he loves soul sings in the morning. I love the King and He loves me, and all that I'm compelled to bring is my everyday offering. So I just played through the chorus a couple of times in verse 3 and 4 with that new strum pattern. So maybe just go through that if you want to. One thing I didn't do on the chorus, you don't have to play that D over F sharp if you don't want to. You can just go, I love the King and He loves me, and all that I'm compelled to bring. Just stay on the E minor. My everyday offering. So you can take that D over F sharp out if you want to. So just structure-wise of the song, we do verse 3, verse 4, the pre-chorus, chorus 1, and then there's a chorus 2 part. The lyrics changed a little bit, but the strum pattern is the same. The chords are the same too. Your mercy's new every morning. Come alive as You call me, and all that I'm compelled to bring, my everyday offering. So then you'll do an interlude. You'll play just on that D chord before we get into bridge 1. And so bridge 1, bridge 2, and bridge 3, the chords are all the same, but the lyrics are just a little bit different. So for bridge 1, we'll do that just kind of that same strum pattern. Maybe on bridge 1 you just kind of slow it down a little bit. Hell's not scared of a Sunday fate, with kind of some down strums. If it only leads to empty praise, what really makes darkness run is when the saints arise and praise in quiet on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. To know You, to love You, to choose You first on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. To see You, behold You in worship, singing hallelujah, holy, holy, glory to the King of Kings. Hallelujah, holy, holy, honor and glory belongs to You. My soul sings. So that goes back to verse 1. So I'm doing that same strum pattern, the down, up, down, up, down, up, for those bridges. So let me just play through bridge 2, bridge 3, and then get into that pre-chorus, or get into the chorus. So bridge 2. On Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, to know You, to love You, to choose You first on Thursday and Friday and Saturday. To see You, behold You in worship, singing hallelujah, holy, holy, glory to the King of Kings. Hallelujah, holy, holy, honor and glory belongs to You. My soul sings in the morning. So then that goes to the chorus. You do the chorus 2. There's an interlude, which is just the chord progression is going to be the same as the chorus. Or actually, the interlude is going to be the same chord progression as the verse. So D, A minor, B, or A, B minor, G, and you'll do that twice. And then the chord progression changes to the chord progression of the bridges, G, B minor, B, A, and you'll do that twice also. So again, kind of, there's so many things, so many parts in this song. If you need the chords, the chord charts, they're on my Patreon page. You can download them, print them off, whatever you need to do. And then it just does bridge 3 times. The hallelujah, holy, holy, glory and honor to the King of Kings. And then it ends on the chorus 1. So that shows you the song. If you wanted to finger pick it, I'm definitely not going to spend a ton of time on it because, this has already been kind of long enough of a lesson. But just, if you wanted to finger pick it, you could just, get into your finger picking position here on the right-hand side. You've got your thumb assigned to these top 3 strings and your pointer finger on the G string, middle finger on the B string, ring finger on the high E string. I've done a bunch of finger picking lessons that go through this more in depth. So if this is your first time finger picking or you've never finger picked before, definitely check out those resources. But you can easily just do something like this. Wanna meet with you more than Sundays. Wanna know, mother's face. To the rough, I need a Monday morning faith. So you could just go. Monday morning faith, wanna hear you more than just one way. Your voice and all of the mundane things. You're in the in-between. You're my everything. And that's all I really need. My soul sings in the morning. Same pattern for the chorus too. So that shows you just a little bit of an idea as what you could do if you wanted to finger pick this song. So that's a wrap. That shows you how to play this song. Again, chord charts are on my Patreon page if you need to print them off. If you have a question, let me know. Leave a comment. But if not, I'll see y'all in the next one.